Hi everyone, Sailor Neptune, Sailor SeaWorld, Michelle here, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that I should have talked about but never had talked about. So anyway, we've been doing this for 10 years and next month will make 11 years. So it would have been 11 years of Sailor Moon for life. And like we told you, we had sundriest fairways in the past like Sailor Moon Red, Sailor Moon Red 1, Sailor Moon's Best 1, Sailor Moon's Best 2, Sailor Moon on YouTube, Misspelled to You, Sailor Moon Red 1, 2, 3, 4, and Sailor Moon Tube 11, or Sailor Moon 11, which became Sailor Moon for Life, which I truly believe was a really good name and handle for this fairway. Now, a lot of folks might wonder, why did we never ever get in a bind with ownership and Doubleright with the Toei business or, ATHELING, NAOKO or anything like that? And the smooth answer to the asking thing is, we don't have any songs. We don't have no shows, no films, no plays, no drawing shows, no drawing films, nothing that they have ownership or Doubleright to, on. In Dawnland, there's only ownership and Doubleright. There is no fair work. And since there is no fair work in Dawnland's ownership and Doubleright law, there is no middle ground. That's what fair work would be, if you're lucky and your work meets it. So since we don't have anything, no songs, no drawing shows, drawing films, no songs or plays or song plays or whatever you want to call them, that the Toei business has ownership over, Doubleright over, as far as Sailor Moon goes. And since we have nothing that ATHELING, NAOKO have any ownership of Doubleright over, we don't have to worry. That's why ATHELING, NAOKO and the Toei business never ever struck our films for ownership and Doubleright, since there's nothing in our work that they have ownership and Doubleright over. Now, I know some folks are going to bring this up and say, oh, dolls. Well, first off, no one has ownership and Doubleright to dolls. There may have been trade work, meaning that Irwin Toy and Bandai back in the day are the only ones that have the rights to make the dolls, and if anyone else was making those dolls at that time, then they were seen as bootlegs and fake. Most likely nowadays, that's the only thing, it's only trade work. Now, Bandai and Great Eastern Glee are the only two businesses that have the right to make Sailor Moon dolls, and that's it. So it'd be hard for Bandai to get Doubleright and ownership over every single Sailor Moon doll ever made by them, starting from between 93 while to now, and from Irwin Toy from between 95 while to 2001 while, and the Great Eastern Glee, I don't know when they got their deal. So yeah, it would be trade worked. It wouldn't be ownership and Doubleright. And a lot of folks out there might see the film as boring, if they don't do that. The truth is that I am frightened of ownership and Doubleright. If you want to know one smooth way to lose your good standing on here, the one good way to lose it is to have anything in your films that someone has ownership and Doubleright to. Even if you think that you have done enough to your work to make it seen as fair work, the owner and the Doubleright holder, which sometimes is one and the same, might not see it that way. And unless you want to fight a lawful fight with them over it, unless you want to fight them with it and say, oh, your work is fair work, good luck. If you want to lawyer up on them, if they're going to law work you over the ownership and Doubleright, well, good luck with that too. I don't want to go for anything with those folks. So that's why I never been in a bind with the Toei business or ATHELING, NAOKO or any other business that has ownership and Doubleright over the Sailor Moon things. So that's my hidden. I've always been in good standing with ownership and Doubleright because I don't have any songs, no shows, no plays, no film games, no drawing shows, no drawing films, no nothing that The nothing from Sailor Moon that the Toei business and ATHELING NAOKO have ownership and Doubleright to. And nothing that I have to worry about is it fair work or not. So that's my answer to this asking thing. If you like this film, don't forget to share and playlist and thumb up this film. Don't forget to hit that bind and ringer to know when the next upload, live stream, and short's been done. And don't forget to watch the first film I made early this morning with Sarah Uranus or Sailor Skyworld tomorrow. Sailor Neptune, Sailor SeaWorld Michelle, we hope you like this film. Goodbye, farewell, so long. Fuck. No. Come on. It's doing this shit again.